Grifter Melonie Wack. I never really talk about YouTubers, but I'm going to talk about this girl right here. Very much frustrates me. Only frustrates me because I'm a big fan of Critical Drinker. I love their After Hours show. She hasn't been on in a while, but she used to go on all the time. And I see her on Nerd Erotic stuff. I see her on Chrissy Mara stuff. And the thing is, for one, context, Grifter is someone, for in this context, playing along with an ideology for the sake of attention. And once she realized that she'd get money on Twitter, she started calling trans people and gay people the F-A-G-G-O-T, and then pretending it's a joke, which doesn't make any sense. If I call an autistic person the R word, I'm like, that's no longer a joke. But if I said it to like my friend, it could be constituted as a joke. What she started making me very just irritated is you had these people, and this might be why she's not on there anymore. You had these people who are doing the anti-woke thing, and I'm very much in agreement with them most of the time, but then they have someone on here that is legitimately a prejudiced bigot, or at least grifting to be, more than likely grifting to be. And the problem with that is the activists are only wrong if you're not that. That's why it's funny, because you're making fun of the fact that you can't have an opinion without them accusing you of bigotry. And when they accuse you of bigotry and they're wrong because it's their only defense against you disliking something that's obviously been DEI'd up by these DEIP assassins, then it's funny. But when you have someone who's legitimately the things they're accusing you of, you're giving them ammunition and you become a hypocrite. Might be why she hasn't been on there in a minute. But yeah, and if that is the real case, I'm proud that Drinker doesn't invite her on. I'm proud of him. I'm like, good for you. You gained my respect. She is definitely, she's like, you look at someone like Brett Cooper. Much more tame, but definitely a grifter. She's playing to the base crowd. She's not going too far off it, which is good. But, and I always say it's good because she is only there because she's a failed actress. Same with Matthew Knowles. All these people have tried to break it into Hollywood, and then they end up getting a hosting gig. And he's happening at the hosting gig at a conservative news network. As a centrist man myself, I don't have a favor each side, but I look at places like, even Smosh, big fan of. Hello, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary friends, Damien. They very much play along with whatever the current grift is. Left-wing grifters. Just like Melonie Wack's playing with the right-wing grifters. But at least they don't go extreme with it. And Melonie Wack is such an extremist. And it's just because of Twitter. And this is what Elon Musk did. Is you monetize this stuff. And she's not going to last. I don't believe she's going to last. Because this stuff is just going to carve out such a small slice of the pie for her. You just are going to cater to right-wing fanaticism. And I'm like, both extremists exploded. And then they started to die down. It's going a wave. So I feel like she's going to go through a wave where she's going to have to stop. She got banned on Twitch. I'm pro freedom of speech. But I'm also pro demonetizing people if you are deliberately using your platform for the sake of being a hateful person on purpose. And she's doing it on purpose just to get money. So, and people keep posting her old tweets. I'm like, it shows that she's faking. So, I would love if she got demonetized. I really would. But what do you think about Melonie Wack? If she drives you crazy, she drives me crazy. And it's sad because I used to like her. It only drives you crazy when you used to like them. She's like that Pearl girl telling women you need a husband, you need kids, you need a nuclear family, while simultaneously having no kids, no husband, no nuclear family. Hypocrite.